What about the child support? Yes. That's it? Are you kidding me? This is...
That has to be one of the most shocking reactions to a divorce I've ever seen. More importantly, this woman just got a serious reality check, possibly the first one she's ever experienced. But today, I've got some of the wildest clips of women being humbled after divorce. Trust me, these stories are unbelievable and you won't want to miss a single one.
Girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. You know, I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I just checked his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter. And I know I shouldn't be checking, but I'm just a girl, okay? And I wanted to see what was going on. I honestly wanted to check it and be like, yeah, your life probably is bad now. Karma, karma. And did I need karma? Because I swear, I don't want to swear. But I'm pretty sure he's never looked so good in his entire life. And in my entire life. Honestly, I'm really happy for him because that motivates me even more to get better and to become a better version of myself every single day. Because when I saw that, I'm eating kale because of that. I'm eating kale. I'm hitting the gym right after this. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm literally sick.
Yeah, because once a man gets into a relationship, he often becomes a little too comfortable. He might stop hitting the gym as consistently, cut back on physical activity, and spend less time improving himself. On top of that, he may put less effort into his appearance and lose focus on making progress in other areas of life, like his career, finances, or personal goals.
I had my lawyer write him up. I've already signed.
You're fucking divorcing me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna fucking sign these. I'm not signing.
We're in a state where that doesn't really matter. All you're gonna do is drag it out longer than it needs to
bring me
be.
divorce papers. You couldn't even come inside and we have a conversation like normal, rational fucking adults.
I don't believe me.
No, we're going to have this conversation right now. Get the fuck out of the car. We're going to have this conversation. Mike, stop it. Stop it. We're going to have... Stop it. Stop. Stop.
Obviously, this isn't the right way to react when you're handed divorce papers. Realistically, though, she probably saw it coming since divorces are usually the result of problems that build up over time rather than something that happens out of nowhere. Still, if the roles were reversed, the reaction would likely be viewed very differently. The way she's speaking to him is incredibly disrespectful and completely uncalled for.
Hey, I want to do a loyalty test with y'all.
Okay, we don't need to do that. We know we're not cheating. I mean, like, you ain't with nobody. I'm not with nobody else.
Who is Derek, though? Messages right here about meeting up.
Again, it's just the client that I meet with.
Okay.
He
Why
just
did
plays
Derek be
around a
texting
lot.
you at 3:42 last night?
That's in the morning, though.
It is, but I have my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm laying with you. So
You mind if we call Derek real
I
quick?
don't think he's available right now. So I don't think it'd be a good idea.
I'm saying, you mind if we call him, though? Why are you so nervous?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying, I don't think that, hey, this is my man. You know that. We're just playing around. He just wants to make sure that we're not, that we're not with each other, that you and I.
My girl.
Yes, I've been your girl.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. Now let's talk for real. No, let's get with this for real. The truth of the matter is that if I'm him, it's helping to make us further. It's helping to take us further. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do. You gonna stay right with me because you know you want this just like he do, like everybody I meet. They want a piece of this. You know what? I can do whatever I want. You still gonna come right back.
No. He say he don't want you. He say he done with
You don't want me? Did you forget? Did you forget?
You got him.
Wow, that was honestly one of the saddest clips I've seen in a long time. Her reaction at the beginning saying, "We don't need to do this," really says everything on its own. In that moment, it probably would have been better for her to simply walk away from the camera and the situation instead of handing him her phone. Hopefully, that man was able to move forward and find the peace he was looking for after the divorce.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them.
I mean, it's a positive thing that she finally recognizes what went wrong and has come to that realization. Unfortunately, though, it's unlikely she'll be able to rebuild the relationship. Her ex-husband has already moved on and found someone who seems to value him for who he is rather than what he can provide financially.
Man, talk about something. I don't need a woman. I don't need this. But this is what he's left with when I'm not. When I'm gone. When it's time for me to pack it up. This is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. But a man think he all this because he pays all the bills. This is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. Decorations going out of the bathroom, empty bathroom. This is what he's left with. I'm gonna show you all of his things. This is all my things. I'm about to pack all this up too. This is what he's left with, guys. This is what he's left with. This is all his stuff. This is his whole life.
So let me be honest with you. As a man, I don't need much. I look around my home now. My wife designed and decorated all this stuff in here. All I need is my television, my bed, some clothes, man, and a recliner, and a couch where I can kick my feet up. I could care less about all this decoration.
I mean, the classic image of a guy living alone is having nothing but a TV sitting on the floor with barely any furniture. It's funny because there's some truth to it. If you're hardly ever home, you don't really have much use for a fully furnished living room or a bunch of extra stuff.
Officially divorced! Yes!
Shake me.
Oh my God! I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? Yes. That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Not all of this financial burden with my children is on me? What? This is tough.
I mean, it's crazy how quickly her attitude changes. At first, she seems convinced she's about to walk away with a huge payout. Then, the moment reality sets in, it turns into, where's all the money? Suddenly, she's in tears and portraying herself as the victim. The contrast between those two reactions is pretty stark.
And worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh.
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace, quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door. Open the door. Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players, The Pivot, I believe it's called, they decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch? He watches those goddamn podcasts. So then he hears them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long. You guys don't know what happens in my house, okay? I posted that to give the two sides to the story. There's two sides. Okay? It's not about a woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's also the side about the woman who works her ass off, okay? And just want to be supported. So thank you. Okay? Thank you for going on your podcast and discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's leaving because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated and he's getting this from his friends and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you? Ain't this you? Ain't this you? Off of your podcast. So I hope you're happy about what you've done because you've ruined my relationship.
You know a marriage is in serious trouble when a man would rather sleep in his car than go inside and share a bed with his wife. That's about as clear a sign as you can get that something has gone deeply wrong in the relationship.
Your phone.
I just got on.
Get off your stupid game. Like, get off your game, seriously.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I want a divorce.
Okay.
And I'm taking the kids.
Okay.
I'm taking over the house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. At this point, I would pay for you to leave because I'm so sick and tired of you. Like, the past 2 years have probably been the worst 2 years.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of
Honestly, it's surprising that he didn't file for divorce first. If he'd been dealing with constant conflict for 2 years and no longer wanted to be in the relationship, ending it earlier probably would have made sense. That said, it's possible he chose to stay because he wanted to be there for his children and hoped to keep the family together for as long as he could.
Told him, and of course, he didn't handle it how we would want him to handle it. But it all started, so I started having a friendship with this particular person, and it's actually a friend of my husband as well. And we just have been hanging out, around him a lot lately. We started out with just simple conversation, like we were friends, but, we ended up kind of pushing it past that a little, not a little. We ended up kind of like secretly seeing each other, trying to find ways to see each other and, doing that behind my husband's back. So when I get to his mom's house, like I said, there was a U-Haul truck there. And my heart dropped because I'm like, oh my gosh, immediately he is moving out, and, already has his stuff, in this U-Haul truck. Like, it's like it happened so fast. So I'm like, oh my gosh, he's leaving me for real. So like I said, that broke my heart. And I tried to talk to his mom and see like where her mind was, where his mind was. And she was just like, I don't know what to tell you. He didn't tell me the full story. I just know that he asked me if he can come back and he's here. So, I was taken aback. Like, you're really going to end our whole marriage just because.
Yeah, if someone finds out they've been cheated on, it's completely understandable that they choose to leave the relationship right away. Whether it's a marriage or dating relationship, many people see infidelity as a deal breaker. If someone decides to stay, that's a personal choice, but it's also understandable why others would choose to walk away immediately.
Leave me then. Leave me and see what happens. Literally, if you leave me, there are 20 other dudes waiting outside of the door to be with me. Damn! You want to sit here and act like I'm not the prize. Dude, I'm perfect. Every single person in this world wants to be with me. They would die to be with me. And you're sitting here talking about you're going to leave me, you're going to leave me. Do it. Do me a favor.
I mean, if she was unfaithful in the relationship, it's pretty clear that she's far from perfect, just like anyone else. The way she speaks and carries herself throughout the situation only reinforces that impression. But with that said, you definitely won't want to miss this final clip because it's easily one of the most surprising moments.
Those of you that know me know that I pretty much gave up on my marriage. And I said I was done. And I even kind of stepped out and ventured out into talking to other people and all this. And the cliche is the grass greener? Man, it is not. Can I just tell you that I feel like in general, social media has ruined dating. For the simple fact that if I do something that you disapprove of or that hurts your feelings or you don't like, there's probably 10 other women in your inbox waiting to be spoken to. And 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to reach out because you're angry, upset, bored, don't feel worthy, respected, all those things. And so for me, it's just, I almost want to get off of social media just so my husband doesn't have to worry about things like that. But yeah, just know this, that I will be staying put and I will be fighting for what I promised to God, because yeah, there ain't nothing out there. There's just not. I mean, stay home, stay where you're at, make your family work.
Honestly, this is one of those videos that doesn't leave much to add. If you've already moved on emotionally, started pursuing other relationships, or broken the trust in your marriage, trying to repair everything afterward can be incredibly difficult. By that point, the damage may already be done. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts on the clips we covered today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.